Hi everyone. So in today's video, I am going to talk about something very special, something which everybody can relate to when they start their fat loss or weight loss journey. So I am talking about belly fat. Today I'm going to talk about few food items which can really help you lose your belly fat in the most scientific manner. Now, they are not going to do any magic. I will explain the way it works and thereby encourage you to add these things to your diet. Now, the things that I'm talking about are as follows. Number one, I'm talking about, before I forget, people who are dealing with the same issue or who are starting their fat loss journey, don't forget to share it with them. So let's get started. Number one on the list is coconut oil. Now, coconut oil has something called medium chain triglycerides, which has a different digestive path, which also makes sure that you burn more calories. Now, what happens is when you consume coconut oil, it goes from your digestive tract to straight through the liver, and there it produces energy. It does not get stored as fat. Right, so that's the benefit of consuming coconut oil. Apart from that, it keeps you satiated, which means it keeps you full and thereby you don't have cravings. Not only that, it also boosts metabolism. In fact, now it's proven by a few researchers that coconut oil is quite good when it comes to losing belly fat. However, as good as it may sound, you cannot overdo it. So a lot of people tend to overdo things just because they're healthy or just because they're good. Please understand that at the end of it, or at the most fundamental level, calories do matter. So from 1 to 3 teaspoons of oil is your maximum allowance. Now, some people do consume coconut oil as first thing in the morning, which is quite a good way to consume coconut oil, because it will then also make sure that you are not having any cravings, your metabolism is at its peak, and thereby gives you results. However, do not forget to then cut down your cooking fat or your other sources of fat through the day. You can't consume 1 spoon of coconut oil plus additional as much as you want just because coconut oil is good. So that's number one. Number two is something that can be consumed through natural source. However, sometimes it just does become difficult for people. So I am talking about soluble fiber. Now, soluble fiber is extremely good when it comes to fat loss, when it comes to belly fat. And how do you consume it? Yes, there are a lot of natural ways. However, just to kickstart, you could use Isabgol, which is known as psyllium husk. This is a supplement which is available widely in the market. You can consume it with hot milk or you can consume it with hot water. However, again, you cannot go beyond, let's say, 15 days to 3 weeks at the max to use it as a supplement, and then try to get it from your natural sources. Now, what are your natural sources of soluble fiber? Before I tell you the sources, there are two kinds of fiber that we have: soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. Both have their own roles to play in digestive system and in our overall metabolism. Soluble fiber is more beneficial when it comes to belly fat. You can get it from oats, you can get it from pulses, you can get it from apples, you can get it from pears. So there are flax seeds, chia seeds. These are all good sources of soluble fiber. And of course, to kickstart, or for some reason, if you think you're not able to consume the natural sources of soluble fiber, you can go back to psyllium husk for a while. However, one word of caution is to make sure that you're consuming enough water when you're consuming soluble fiber. Otherwise, it can backfire. It can actually cause constipation. So make sure that you're consuming good amount of water with it. Number third on the list is buttermilk. Now, buttermilk, the more I speak about it, the less I feel about it, right? So this is one food item which has only benefits. Now, it is a probiotic. Again, along with that, low in calories, keeps you hydrated. It also has other nutrients little bit of protein because it's diluted, thereby the protein content is not very high, but it still has protein. It keeps you full. Like I said, you can use it as a snack, you can use it post meal, you can add your Indian herbs and spices to enhance it further. Now, one thing that you must know about buttermilk is that while buttermilk is known to have a cooling effect on your body and is very good for your body, at the same time, from Ayurveda's perspective, it also increases your digestive fire, thereby makes it very good for your metabolism. So it's cooling down your body, at the same time also ensuring that you burn more calories by improving your digestive fire. The best time to have buttermilk can be post lunch, let's say about 15 to 20 minutes post lunch. However, you can still use it as a snack throughout the day to have the best effect of buttermilk. Now, number 4 on the list is leafy vegetables or any kind of green vegetables. Now, this is what I call as negative calorie foods. Number 1. Number 2, the color itself brings a lot of antioxidant, a lot of fiber, and thereby it really helps you. Now, when I speak about negative calorie, what I mean about with that is that these are foods where, let's say, they give you 10 calories per 100 grams. Your body uses 20 calories to digest that 100 gram, and thereby creating a deficit of 10 calories and thereby working in your favor. Right? So you get your fiber, you get your nutrients, and you create a calorie deficit. So what better can you ask for? So make sure that you take 1 serving of leafy vegetable every single day if your aim is to lose weight or lose belly fat. Next on my list is something that we cannot ignore. Time and again we talk about the importance of protein. Now, protein has multiple roles, like, taking care of your wear and tear, taking care of your muscle building, and making sure that you feel full. So what I'm talking about is eggs. If you eat eggs, that's the best. Egg is 1-on-1 when it comes to protein score. So make sure that you consume egg whites. 4 yolks in a week are okay. So please don't avoid yolks completely, because there is nutrition there as well, and there is good fat there. Right? If you are a vegan, then tofu is a good option to get your protein intake. And if you're a vegetarian, then low fat paneer. Now, make sure that your paneer is made out of low fat milk, because if you take a full fat milk paneer, then it's more of fat and less protein. So eggs or tofu or paneer should be part of your diet. Last on my list is almonds. Now, they are a powerhouse of nutrition. They have good fat, which is omega-3, they have soluble fiber, they have protein, they have a little bit of carbs, they have all your vitamins and minerals. They make sure that you don't have hunger pangs and you don't have cravings. The best time to have almonds is to start your day with almonds, about 4 to 5. And make sure that you take it in the pre-digested form. Now, what do I mean by pre-digested form? Is to soak it overnight, so it becomes pre-digested, and the tannins, which inhibits the absorption of the nutrients of almonds, are removed. So you soak it overnight, wash it, peel it, and then consume it. You can also have it as your mid-afternoon snack or evening snack. Just about 5 to 6 almonds. Again, either they should be soaked or lightly roasted if you cannot soak, or if you've forgotten to soak. So that's the way you should consume. Now, if you add these foods and without saying, it goes that you manage your workout and your overall calorie intake, you would start seeing changes on your belly fat. You would start seeing a flatter stomach, better energy level, zero hunger pangs, no cravings, no reaching out to your chocolates or desserts post meals. And this is how it's really going to help you. If you have any more questions, don't forget to put them in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We talk again. Bye-bye.